as citizens here that walk past the house every day, the house is structurally unsound. You know that it's structurally unsound. There was 2 stop work orders placed on the house in the past. 2, but there currently is not one. He's sleeping there underneath a structurally unsound house. Upwards of 50 people a day are walking past the house using it, where it could potentially collapse. I would like to make a motion that your architectural review board review this report and the house for safety.
Second.
Thank you.
There are no motions made at this meeting. Thank you for your statement. Is there anything else?
I just listened to your board make.
Again, I will make my statement pretty clear again. A claim was made by Mr. Kitt for $350,000 against the Village of Babylon. We are not commenting and we are not answering any questions at this time. So if your statement is finished, I would like to open it up to anybody else that would have a statement.
Hold on, you're all elected officials, and you have an obligation to the public. It's misuse of the public trust to not respond to a structural safety hazard in your village.
Sir, I just responded to you. A claim has been filed with our insurance company. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I would like to add that on a recorded conversation, you acknowledged receipt of this report 2 months ago, and you said that if the contents of that report were true, then your house should be condemned.
Again, I'm not gonna say it one more time, okay? There was a claim made against the Village of Babylon for $350,000, okay? We are not commenting or answering any questions, so unless your statement is done, what time do we have? Oh, still has a few minutes. Unless your time is finished, okay, I'm going to open it up to somebody else at this point. We've heard your statement.
You have a few minutes, Swift. Keep talking.
So I would like to tell you,
Gee, thanks.
a few years ago, when
Real
my
classy
father
for
was
the
alive,
mayor.
he was a combat veteran also, like myself. Someone backed into my car, is really upset. And he pulled me aside, and I'll never forget this. He looked me in the eye and he said, "Sean, you know what combat is. You know what life and death is. This is why we pay insurance." And I'll never forget, you're right, there's a situation here that we can rectify through insurance. The village, which you all know, pays insurance, right? You have errors and omissions insurance,
Keep going with your statement.
ma'am?
Your time is almost up. I'm not answering any questions.
Sir,
No, we're not
Sir.
answering any questions.
Sir.
Your time is up, Mr. Swift. Is there anyone else that, from
sir,
the audience that would
you
like?
pay errors and omissions insurance.
We're
This will
not
cost-
what don't you know what?
Okay.
If it keeps going, I'll have Cobra Enforcement remove you out of here.
Ma'am, I'm
Okay?
speaking very respectfully.
Sir, is there
and
anyone
it's
else in
not
the
gonna look
audience that
good
would like to comment at
remove
this
a combat
time?
veteran for bringing up
Yes, sir.
things.
Would you like to come up to the podium?
Yes.
Hold on.
No, I wasn't referring to you.
Please sit down.
Please sit
Okay,
down. You've used up your time.
Before I yield.
Code,
please
could you
don't talk.
please ask this man to either sit down or please get him out? Thank you.
Have Steve Feldman.
They can't touch you and they can't remove you.
Okay.
They have to pull.
Excuse
I'm
me.
going, sir, I am going to walk out. I will go
Okay,
walk out.
thank you.
I
Obey
just,
the rules.
these are recorded, right?
Can you please
I just
leave?
ma'am, I just want to say for the record, you are in possession of fact that his house is structurally
Good night,
unsound.
Mr. Swift.
And if so much,
Happy holidays. Good night.
And
You're
no
not
one-
scaring me.
and no one
Go.
should be on the property. So if he so much breaks a fingernail,
Close.
the village is liable. It could be
Have
for
a good night, Mr.
a
Swift.
couple $100,000, but instead,
Mr. Golub.
you're gonna be on the hook for millions potentially if someone,
Out.
God forbid, gets hurt or
I
killed,
want to-
if that building collapses.